Well, hello everyone, Tryhard Casual here, and this will be the final episode of my playthrough of The Forest. Now, I'm actually not going to be playing the game in this video, I'm just kind of talking about it and why I'm ending it right here. So I actually had another episode planned for this week, it was all shot, ready to go, but it turns out that the audio was desynced from the video footage and then it was pretty much unusable after that. Beyond just the footage getting messed up, I wasn't really enjoying making these videos anymore, these 15-minute gameplay videos with subpar commentary. And I want to spend more time doing series that I actually enjoy making, like the League of Underperforming Smite Players, or Is This Game For You? I really enjoy doing those ones and putting the time into that sort of thing. To anyone that still enjoyed watching the series, I'm sorry, but it had to happen, I had to move on. But I will, however, tell you what happens to Timmy. So here's a spoiler warning for anyone that doesn't want to know what happens at the end of The Forest. So it turns out that there's a lab somewhere on the island and that there's a doctor that's been running this whole operation. And by doctor, I mean the red guy that took your son in the beginning. Duh. Of course it was him. Of course this dude's doctor. He's been trying to resurrect his dead daughter with like a magic obelisk thing by using human sacrifices. In the end, you find his daughter alive, but she's a mutant cannibal, and it turns out that she's the last boss in the whole game. Anyway, because this ritual was successful, Timmy is killed in the process, so your son's dead in the end. And your character, he's riddled with grief, he's sad, he just lost his son after fighting through all these cannibals. He actually uses the technology that's at the laboratory and crashes another plane on the island, presumably to get more human sacrifices to resurrect Timmy this time. It's kind of cyclical where you were fighting this bad guy and he was the cause of all your grief, now you're the same guy he was, doing the same thing to someone else. Anyway, a year passes by and you find yourself walking on this TV show with Timmy. So Timmy's alive again. You resurrected him because he killed some people. And then you're going on to this TV show because you're rescued from the island. Now, during the TV show, there's like this lumberjack competition where the show host has like an axe and so do you. You're trying to cut down the trees. Then Timmy starts to like spaz out on the floor. He's having a seizure. He's like freaking the hell out. And it's assumed that he's turning into a mutant cannibal, just like the doctor's daughter did in the game. But it cuts to black before you actually see that happen. Yeah, the game really doesn't end at all how I expected, but it was pretty interesting. It was a nice, unique little ending to the game, even if it was kind of dark and ominous. I did enjoy it. Or reading about it, because I didn't actually get to that point myself. But that pretty much does it. That's my playthrough of The Forest, and it has officially ended now. I'm really just glad I can put more time into the bigger and better projects that I've planned for my channel. Now, if you haven't yet heard, I'm doing weekly community nights, and I'm playing with anyone that wants to join in, basically. So if you want to be in a video, this is your chance here. I'll leave all the details for that down below in the description. And that wraps things up. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a pleasure, and I will see you next time.